goodness. The morning after. Block! 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 Listen, I got up nice, bright and early, for sure. Football. Who that? And I want to play some Undisputed, man. I heard about the big updates, but you guys know that I was working with Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, Most Valuable Promotions, man. Shout out to you, MVP. You guys really treated me extremely well. So I want to see what this is all about with Undisputed. I do. I heard the major updates. I met with Ash and everybody, from Undisputed. And why were you there, Undisputed? Huh? At the Mike Tyson fight. There's something that I just dropped and leaked on everybody. Pause. All right, but let's talk about the fights last night. We're going to talk about Jon Bones Jones beating Stipe Miocic, such a heavyweight legend. We're going to talk about that. But first, I want to talk about this. I am jealous. I am jealous of the UFC fan base. Did you guys see the Oliveira and Mike Chandler fight? Chandler lost the fight. And after losing the fight, everybody got lit. And he even called out Conor McGregor being the guy who lost. And everybody was cheering him on. He was shaking hands and hugging Trump because he put on a fantastic ending to that fight. Oliveira was maintaining and controlling the entire fight. But the effort that he put in at the end, everybody just loved him as a warrior. Loved both of them. The winners, but they didn't make fun of the loser. And that is my point. Both of them gave a great performance, and the fans were happy about that. They were appreciative for both, and that's what I've been trying to push. And I was very jealous as a boxing fan, and I just think boxing needs more of that. Now, let's talk about Jon Bones Jones. Listen, there's nothing really to break down. After that first front kick, I was like, shit. I knew it was over with for Stipe Miocic. Stipe Miocic, he did his best. I want to say, oh, that's been a back kick. I heard it. Like, I was like, oh, that's it. And when he fell right after, I was like, that's it. But I want to say this. Though Stipe Miocic, he definitely, you saw the age and he retired, all right? Jon Jones, I definitely saw the age in Jon Jones. His legs were in cement a bit. He wasn't a jumping Jon Jones, jumping into knee strikes and stuff like that. That extra weight, of course, but I saw the age on him. And I saw that dance. I saw his victory dance. He's supposed to be trying to do the Donald Trump dance, but he kind of just looked like that meme of those African kids that were dancing. I mean, no joke. He looked more like that meme than Donald Trump. But it was still hilarious. With that said, after looking at that victory, I had to ask myself this one question. Does he have the best resume in all of combat sports history? Really, I think it's worth asking. And I wanted to start with Muhammad Ali. Does he have a better resume than Muhammad Ali? I know it's comparable, right? He has his Fraziers with Cormier. He got all those guys. He got the older guys, Stipe Miocic, Floyd Patterson, Archie Moore, right? This guy resume we know his resume. It's extremely deep. And Muhammad Ali, great resume. The only thing I'm going to say is this, that I think Muhammad Ali's resume is a little bit better for one reason. Only one fighter. Jon Jones, he doesn't have his foreman. And we all know who his foreman is. That's right, Francis Ngannou. Muhammad Ali, legs were gone, and he fought Big George Foreman looking like a fight there's no way he can win. And Muhammad Ali implemented the rope-a-dope. He was able to make an adjustment for most of that fight. Don't forget, at the beginning of the fight, Muhammad Ali had his legs. Then he implemented the rope-a-dope. George Foreman punched himself out. Muhammad Ali showed that he was so great of a fighter. He was even more than his physical attributes. And Muhammad Ali showed that in the Rumble in the Jungle. Jon Jones, longer in the tooth. You don't see all of that athleticism and agility, the spring off the bounce. You don't see all that in his legs. Against a mammoth of a man and great athlete like Francis Ngannou, who? He's getting long in the tooth himself. But Jon Jones has been through more wars than Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou with the power, with the explosiveness, looking like a guy that there's no way this Jon Jones can beat that guy, right? He needs that guy. He needs his George Foreman. In order for us to seriously say that Jon Jones may have the best resume in all of combat sports history, I think he needs Francis Ngannou in order for us to put him in that realm of Muhammad Ali. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. ShowBizz, I'm out.